are at Warwick Castle Sunset Festival and Scarlett's biggest fear has arrived. The Stilt Ladies. Scarlett's brought the goods over after about 5 hours in the queue. Halloumi fries. What's this? Like steak. I have got myself a donut with Nutella, squirty cream. We've got marshmallows. It's all going on over here. First cheers of the night. Cheers.
Take these top off.
Take your top off. Sorry, I'm friendly. What the security over there is for. Woo!
Ambulance.
I am just here with my coffee. It is Saturday morning and it is the first Saturday in such a long time that I am just at home on my own having a bit of a slow day. Last night was so fun. It was honestly the most spontaneous thing ever. Warwick Castle were having a really cool event. So we went and it was just absolutely brilliant. We ended the night dancing so hard to this band, which were amazing. But as I say, today is going to be a chill, lazy one. I do want to do a little bit of a DIY today. Let's have a slow-paced, lazy Saturday. This is breakfast. I have got this, which is a lighter breakfast than really what I normally have, but today I'm just feeling something fresh after having a couple of drinks. Bonnie! So I've just got some crunchy nut clusters, which honestly is like top tier cereal. There is plenty of Greek yogurt underneath there, and I've got some strawberries as well. This is a protein shake. I do weigh out all of my food quantities as well, just for my sort of specific fitness goals at the moment. And I use this My Protein whey protein with milk. I'm using almond milk at the moment to mix my protein. This is chocolate caramel flavour, which I just recently got. It is so nice. I honestly drink this as a nice drink. For now, this will do me just fine. It is quite a few hours later. We're now into the afternoon. I have been out in town picking up some bits because I am going to be doing a gallery wall in here, but I am trying to do it on a budget. So I'm trying to do it as cheap as possible and as creatively as possible. So my first stop was the Tip. I had to do a tip run anyway, and then I popped into the Tip shop, which is honestly my favorite place ever. They have got so much in there. That phrase, one man's trash is another man's treasure, is so true. My first stop was the Tip shop because they have so many picture frames in there, and picture frames is something that you can end up spending honestly hundreds of pounds on, when actually go to the Tip and you can literally get them for pennies. So I'm going to show you the frames that I got now. Here are all the frames. Guys, this all came to 18 quid. 18 quid. That is all. And I wanted to go for some sort of brownie gold frames. I've got a couple of black ones as well because I thought I would do a bit of a mix and match. Then I went to Hobbycraft and I have bought myself an acrylic paint set. Okay, an acrylic paint set, some new brushes, some card or some sort of thick paper, because I am going to be attempting to make my own artwork to fill the frames. Okay, this is happening. I have just gone to loads of different charity shops in my town and picked up 3 books, because inside these books there is lots and lots of graphics that I felt like I could use in some of the smaller frames. So I'm going to do kind of like a mix between my own sort of artwork and also just cutting out, you know, some cool photos from here. And there's a Van Gogh one here as well. Did you guys know it's actually pronounced Van Gogh, not Van Gogh? So I think what I'm gonna do is get all these frames and just lay them out. Hello, Bonnie. I think Bonnie's gonna have to wait outside, aren't you, Bonnie? Because otherwise you're gonna get right in the way. This is like major freestyling, guys. I'm not really sure. I've got some ideas on Pinterest that I've seen in terms of what I can do with the acrylic paint, but a lot of this is just gonna be freestyle. So I am currently watching The Handmaid's Tale. I've just started it. I am so late to the party, guys, but it is honestly such a good series. It's so dark and twisted, but that is definitely up my street. I'm on season 2, episode 2, and season 2, oh my god, guys. Season 2 started in the most horrific way. I've never watched anything so dark and traumatizing, but it's really good, and I haven't been able to get into a series all year, so yeah, I'm really glad that I started watching it. As you can see, I completely forgot to say that there is already photos or the pictures up on the wall. However, I just feel like they don't kind of fit the theme of the room anymore. I did a bit of a living room transformation a couple of months ago and I already had those frames on the wall, but I just feel like, I don't know, I'm not really feeling the bright colours in here anymore. I'm feeling kind of more traditional sort of wooden frames, that kind of vibe in here, and I'm thinking I'm going to take those upstairs and actually put them in the bathroom. So let's organise these frames now and see what it's looking like. I have laid everything out, not in a particularly good order, but I have taken some cuttings out of the books and I've got some really kind of nice, obviously way too many for what I need, but I just thought I'd take all the ones that I like and then I can pick my favourite out of those. This book is so bizarre. I can't figure out kind of what it is, because if you look inside, it's almost like someone's taken clippings from other books and stuck them in here, and there's kind of like, if I find, it's kind of like a calendar as well, or a diary, but then some pages aren't stuck in, some pages are actually like a book page, and then right at the back they've even written their own index and then numbered the pages themselves. So it's such a strange book. I just don't get it. It's been pretty useful actually. So yeah, I've got some clippings now, so I'm going to find my favourite ones and sort of arrange them over the frames that I'm going to put those in, and then the leftover frames will be the frames that I create my own artwork for. Welcome to my art studio. I am going to be attempting some art with acrylic paint. So it's been a long time since I've done any direct artwork like this. I did a lot of art in school. I have got an artistic flair, but it's been a while. So I have got my card and I have got my paint. So I saw this really cool thing on Pinterest where they used acrylic paint and basically dolloped it across the paper, and then they got a squeegee. Is that what it's called? A squeegee? Which I have also got. So essentially all I'm going to be doing is dolloping little bits of paint onto the sheet and using a squeegee, I'm sure that's what it's called, using a squeegee to sort of just move it around the paper. So can't be that difficult, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. My camera actually died halfway through doing that, but I was filming it on my phone because I have made a reel. So if you want to see the full process, you can go on my Instagram page. But I'm bloody chuffed with that, you know. I am absolutely chuffed. I mean, for a bit of acrylic and some paper, I think we've got a work of art here. All I need to do is leave that to dry, and then I'm gonna cut the edges. I did it a little bit oversized, so I can just basically trim down the edges, and then I will frame it, and of course I will show you once it is all framed. I have finished, well, nearly finished the gallery wall. There's just one frame, one of the acrylic paintings into. So I'm gonna show you it properly in the morning, especially because it's dark now, you probably won't get the full effect. But I have just sat down to chill out. I have got a glass of wine. Oh my God, I just love a cozy night in with myself, putting the candles on, having a glass of wine, and I'm gonna show you my dinner because I've been so excited for this all day. So I went to Waitrose earlier and picked up this pizza. It's a mushroom, bacon and mascarpone pizza, and I am so excited. I love mascarpone so much. I've just got a little bit of a, well, I was gonna say side salad, but it's literally just some mixed leaves and balsamic vinegar. And this is dinner. I have got Maths on the TV. I'm catching up with old episodes of Maths. The new UK series is coming out, I think, on Monday. So yeah, I'm just feeling the Maths vibes at the moment. So, cute night in with my candles and my dinner. Love it. So, it is the next day and it is time for the big reveal. I'm hyping this up. It's time for the reveal of the gallery ball. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. This was just a bit of a last minute decision just to change up the gallery wall a little bit. I just wanted something a bit more classic, something that was going to fit the style of the room a little bit more, and I think I've nailed it, I'm not gonna lie. So, here it is in all of its glory, the new gallery wall. I'm so pleased with how this has turned out. This was such a spontaneous decision, but I am so pleased. Love the mix match of all the different frames. I've never really done a kind of mix match before with frames, but I think it just works so well in here. I'm so pleased as well with how the prints are looking, considering they were just taken from some random books that I found in a bookstore. But definitely my most favourite things are these two paintings here, which were painted by moi, literally like an artist right now. I'm not gonna lie, we had a little bit of an incident yesterday with this frame. I was trying to get the glass insert back in and I actually smashed the glass. So there is no glass on this frame, but I feel like you can't tell too much. And then this one is now in its frame as well, and I think it turned out so good. I'm really loving the kind of chromy greens going on in there. The green was definitely an afterthought, but I feel like the green really makes it. So yeah, I'm so pleased. I think that they all just look beautiful and definitely kind of go with the theme of this room. yeah, I mean, this room is definitely looking good. We've got a Handmaid's Tale going on as per usual. I'm just obsessed with it at the moment. So this literally cost me, I'm going to say about 30 quid, under 30 quid. The frames were 18 quid from the tip shop. The books I got from the bookstore, I think came to £7 in total. I got 3. I'm not going to count the acrylic paint in this because that's something that is obviously optional if you are going to create your own gallery wall. But this was such a budget thing, and it's definitely something that you can make affordable. So yeah, I'm actually going to wrap this video up here. It was definitely a short and sweet video, but something just a little bit fun. And I will see you guys next week.